Welcome back to Abra Knowledge channel. Today we are going to discuss a small topic called creating a layout of graph. Whenever you're dealing with the multiple plots within the Minitab, so it is difficult to navigate through and adjust the screen and all that, which we also typically saw in the previous video. While we were doing it ANOVA, it has given 4 plots and it was very difficult to combine and have in one pictures, right? So the best way to manage is that we can do it with the help of layouts. A layout about layout, it is also given in the book called Minitab Cookbook version number 17, and there is something creating a layout of graph. So very powerful to present the data and making the comparison and so on. Okay, and let's get started. So I'm gonna take the file directly from the Minitab. You can also do a practice the similar way, and all you have to do is you need to have a Minitab and you can just retrieve the examples within the Minitab. Okay, and then you can go to file, open up the open worksheet and look in Minitab data sample, and I'm going to keep that circuit as an example. Circuit file, I'm going to look for circuit file and open up that one. And in the previous video, I've talked about how we did the ANOVA and all that. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about there is something called layout, right? And please catch up the previous video on that particular topic called ANOVA. So I'll just go to assistant, and then you have a hypothesis testing. Of course, it's a 3, and then we're going to take this, and X, we're going to keep it X, Y, we're going to keep it Y, and all that, right? So now you can see that it has given 4 charts, right? Basically, in the previous video, we talked about how we can adjust and all that. So manually, it's very difficult, right? All you can do is very simple. For example, let's say you want this particular one, just write. I mean, you can go to editor. In the editor, you can go to layout tool, right? Where to go? Editor, layout tools. Okay, and then so all that it is coming up. So the second thing, let's say we want, this is the one, let's say you want to keep this in the whatever the column. For example, let's say you wanted to keep it, let's say we have 4, so that's what it has given 4, and let's say we can just insert here, it has come. So the next one is the power one, you can keep it here, it has come. So the next one is the diagnostic report, you can keep it here. Again, once again, if you want that to change, you can change it. So now all 4 you will find it in one, right? Summary, report card, power report, and diagnostic. All these 4 you can find it in one, right? It is pretty much easier to go through the details instead of going through the different things you can do. For example, let's say if you wanted to change through, and also you can do that. So if you wanted pull, push, and change the order of this one, all this is pretty much possible. And I hope you like this video. Please do like, share, subscribe my channel. You have a wonderful day ahead.